Right, Libra, welcome to your general life and love reading with me, Adrian Nelson. Remember, this is a general reading, so please take it as it resonates. And let's get started. Let's get started for you right away. We're going to take a look at your recent past. We're going to take a look at what's coming towards you. And we're going to start off with an oracle card. So this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Ascending, how you make new beginnings, how you deal with emotions, how you express those emotions, how you experience them. And cross watchers, welcome as well. So this is for Libra. Let's see what we have for Libra, please. Oops. Okay, we're going to take the top card. What is it? Into me I see. So Libra, you're getting to see a situation very, very clearly. Okay, you're getting to see a situation very, very clearly, seeing things for what they are. And the wonderful thing about this is that, you know, in this space where you're talking about seeing things for what they actually are, the way that I feel that you are seeing things for what they actually are is quite a beautiful thing, because I feel that where you are at the moment, Libra, you are seeing opportunity. You are sort of, you're looking with your heart, but you're also looking with your mind. You know, so your divine male and divine feminine parts are balanced. Also there with number 8, the sign of infinity, the sign of flow. If you have Aquarius in your chart, or you're dealing with an Aquarius, then you might want to take a look at the Aquarius reading as well, Libra, because the number 8 was quite prevalent in that reading, you know. Also that sense of infinity. But I feel for many of you, there was an experience where you felt very, very stuck, maybe, where maybe you felt very hopeless, and maybe that could have been up until quite recently. You didn't really see how things will move forward, how things can move forward. It's for many of you, it's almost like you couldn't see that possibility of that even happening. But I feel that for many of you, Libra, you were looking very much outside, you know, at the world, looking at the way that things are, looking at the way things unfolded, looking at the things that people are saying and not saying, doing and not doing, that sort of thing. Whereas I feel where you are now, this is a space where you are more sort of realizing that the outer world is a reflection of your inner world. It's a mirror reflection of your inner world. So there is a real sense of going into the heart space. There's a real sense going to the logical space, you know. So this is almost like a very sort of water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. That's sort of like that energy combined in a way, but then it's also got a bit of a Virgo vibe going on over there, you know, because with Virgos, they have to first logically accept something within the mind before they can open their heart. And I feel for you, for some of you, Libra, at the moment, you might be dealing with new love, and it might be feeling very, very overwhelming. Asking yourself, you know, yes, it's beautiful, it's wonderful, but isn't these emotions too strong? Won't this flame burn out? Okay, that sort of thing. Let's see what we have for you in. Okay. All right, I'm going to take both those cards for your Archangel Power Tarot cards. So first of all, there are 14 with solutions. I'm going to turn this one upside down. 14 with solutions, which is a temperance energy, which once again was the energy that was very strong in the Aquarius reading. There with Archangel Zedkiel, and it says, success that comes from objective, compromise, self-control and patience, forgiving and healing energy. So if you look at number 14 over there as well, 1 is about new beginnings and 4 is about stability. Okay, I'm telling you, this is almost like an extended reading for Aquarius. Literally, it is so amazing, Libra. But you are getting control back of your life. Okay, you are getting back control. Okay, for some of you, it may have felt that maybe, you know, that almost like you were a puppet on a string. But that experience, it doesn't have to be there anymore. There's a sense of freedom. There's a sense of light and of purity, and a sense of you that is actually coming through, where, you know, you may have been very sort of, say, maybe motivated and inspired by other people's light and other people's love and other people's emotions and other people's beauty and success and all those type of things. But it is by focusing on those things and actually being happy for others for those things that you also actually turned yourself into a magnet for those things. So all the joys that you celebrated for, for your family and for your friends and maybe for others, you also aligned yourself with that beauty within yourself. There's a beautiful sense of freedom that is coming about here for you, Libra. So if you've been feeling quite trapped there for a while, you're almost like without choices, know that there's a beautiful sense of freedom that is integrating into your life at the moment. And then we've got the Ace of Michael, which is the Ace of Swords, and aces are about divine intervention, and Michael, your swords, is the energy of releasing those things that are holding you back. Sometimes maybe truths that are coming to light that might not really be sort of like the sexiest thing to find out, but there's freeing information that is surfacing here. All right, so it's a wonderful new idea. Don't allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. Clear up communication problems with others. And the Ace of Michael, the Ace of Swords, is very much about clearing up communication problems, clearing up misunderstandings, clearing up maybe there were some lies, and maybe there was some jealousy, and maybe there were people that were spreading little stories over here which isn't even true, and they may actually feel that they've done you a favor, but all those things are coming to light. Okay, let's see what brought you here. What is the energy that brought you to this space? So the recent past, let's look at that. How did you get here? So this one wants to come out. I'm going to take this one, and I'm not going to take all of these. I'm going to put them back, and I'm going to take the top one. Okay, I'm guided to take this one. All right, let's see what we have. Alrighty. So when we look, so there's another ace over here in the recent past. We've got the Ace of Cups, we got the Devil, and then we've got the Five of Pentacles. So what I feel that you did a little bit of an assessment there in life. You sort of started to look at things, and you realized that maybe some change is definitely necessary here. Life, love, money, health, feeling happy, how you feel when you wake up in the morning. I feel that you got a glimpse of the good life here. You got a glimpse of the good life. You got a glimpse of how amazing things can actually be. You got a glimpse of, I feel that for many of you, especially with love, there could have been that connection that you made with a person, and that connection that you that sort of almost maybe brought you to a little bit of a halt, to a little bit of a standstill and a stop, that you go like, oh my goodness, are you interested in me? Is it really me that you want to be with? Is that really a feeling that you have? Is that an emotion that you have? Is that a possibility for us? So for some of you, that may have been a little bit of when for some reason they're saying a car crash. I'm just going to give you that. So this is what they're saying, a car crash, but a very good one. So maybe that resonates with some of you, and you can let me know in the comments if it does. But what I feel is that you really got a very clear portrayal of who you are, of what you can be, of what you can become, of your value, of your worth. Somebody sort of knocked your socks off here, and it could even just be maybe like your own growth, that you knocked your own socks off here, that you realize, oh my goodness, I have been selling myself short. I haven't been seeing myself, in the full sort of potential and capacity that I am, and I feel that for many of you, that is where this beautiful introspection is coming from. You got to see how you're holding yourself back. I feel that for many of you, you saw how you're holding yourself back. You did the inner work, you did the healing, you did the release. But what I do sense though is that maybe for some of you, you went a little far, a little soon. Okay, doesn't mean that what you've done is bad, but say for example, we say we are focused on the greatest good of all. Come what may, I'm focused on the greatest good of all, and that's what I want to have. And whatever's in my way, I am willing to release that. I'm willing to work on that. Boom, 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 boom. Suddenly there's a whole lot of problems that are coming up. But that sometimes happens when we say, no matter what it takes, I am open to a greater sort of way of being. So you want to be a little bit careful there sometimes in how we phrase our words, because what starts out as something wonderful, release is a really, really great thing. Inner work is a really great thing. Inner child healing, all those things are fantastic. But just be mindful that you're not so focused on your healing, getting a better deal for yourself, that you sort of exhaust yourself, because remember, at the end of the day, you are still a human being with human needs, and you want to honor that, first and foremost, above all. All right, let's see what's heading your way, Libra. Let's see what's heading your way for Libra. Boom, boom, and kaboom. Alrighty, so you've got the King of Cups, you've got the World, and you've got the Death card. Now this is really, really, really profound, okay? Because you are getting to determine how you experience life, how you experience love, how you experience that next connection, how you feel within the connection. You have brought yourself to that point where you can have a clarity of mind, and I feel for many of you that you might have the experience there in the recent past, what we call a twin, a false twin. Sometimes you met someone, you thought they were the one, things maybe went from really fantastic, really bad, super fast, and there was a sense of loneliness there, lack, maybe all those old patterns came back. But I also feel that this person was a very important soul lesson for you. This connection was a very important lesson for you to help to clear and to heal those lards that were holding you back, so that you could get real clarity about what it is that you want to have in life, so that you could release the patterns that are holding you back, that are not serving you in positive ways. And here's that final release with the Death card that is actually taking place for you, where all of that which is not serving your greatest good, all of those, maybe you're dealing with a person that, you thought they were really, really wonderful, Libra, and then it turns out that maybe not that wonderful. Know that that person was there to teach you a lesson. They were there to help you get clarity on what is holding you back. And that is what a twin flame often comes in to do. We're often looking for our twin flames because we thought it's going to be so amazing, and we put little bows in each other's hair and stuff like that, but it doesn't always work that way. All right, twin flames come to shake things up a little bit, to let you see where you're selling yourself short in life, and feel that the experience that you have, the release is taking place, you're getting your power back. Some of you are realizing that it's time to let that person go, okay? To find your own inner peace of who you are. You get into that space going forward where you might not necessarily need someone, but you might like to have someone, which is a powerful stage. It's a sense of ascension, awakening, spiritual elevation, and there's a definite release of practically everything, Libra, that is holding you back. And I'm so happy to see that for you. All right, so that's what I've got for your reading for this week, Libra. I really hope that that's helped. Let's put our beautiful crystal Adonis over here to send you that positive vibes. If the reading resonates with you, I'd really appreciate you liking the video, commenting, sharing, subscribing. Hit that notification bell over there so you know when your weekly readings are coming up. Thank you for all of you that are making incredible donations to my channel. I can't even describe how much I appreciate it. I'm so happy, so loved, so blessed. Thank you from my heart. And if you want to have a personal reading with me, I've got two options, either 1 hour or 2 hours. I also do regression hypnosis as well as distance crystal Reiki. If you're interested in any of that, at this point I'm only available for Saturday and Sunday sessions, but send me an email. My address is down below in the description. Until next time, namaste, love and light. Bye, Libra.